feel like they have ones that aren't.
Sag a little bit. Is that cool? Sag.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sag a little
Are you ready? Is this?
I'm ready.
Are we ready? I don't know.
Have you ever been in this room?
No, have you?
Have I?
What have you done in this room?
Well, I've done some stuff.
What do you mean? Like
Karaoke
drugs?
mostly.
Oh, okay. Not drugs.
Never.
You've never had drugs? Okay, I don't.
In this
need to-
room, no.
Okay.
I lied. I have. I've had alcohol in here.
It's not a drug.
Yes, it is. Drug
Is it?
alters your state of mind. Caffeine's a drug. Girls are drugs. They alter your mind.
Got it.
So
Well,
I'm cutting weight right now. Usually I'm like 6'2", 6'3".
you're also cutting height?
Well, it's part of the process. Wait,
What do you mean?
you ever interviewed a UFC fighter?
No, I don't think so, no.
I saw you interviewed Ryan Garcia.
Is he a UFC fighter?
He
Oh,
wishes
okay.
he was. You know I'd kill him, right?
You'd
Like
kill
in a
him?
fight, me and him got locked in here right now, I would literally kill him.
Do you think so?
100%. What do you think so?
I don't know. I
No,
don't.
really,
I
tell
know
me.
I couldn't
No, yeah, you couldn't.
kill either of you.
No.
Why? What would you do?
Well, it just depends what I wanted to do in that moment. You know what I mean?
You're just strong, or you're
No, I'm not that
quick?
strong actually. I'm pretty quick, but he's, he's very quick. I'm just more skilled.
How old are you?
29.
He's younger.
Finding the right doctor should not be a total gamble. And with ZocDoc, it's not, because you have more options than you know. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors. Choose the right one for your needs and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skincare, and much more. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You could even score some same-day appointments. Stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. Find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. That's ZocDoc.com/BOBBI. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Therapy is amazing for everyone. No matter how mentally okay you think you are, therapy can be beneficial for anyone. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. I see a therapist every week, and I have for the last year, or actually over a year now, and I love it. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. Visit betterhelp.com/Bobbi today to get 10% off of your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Bobbi.
It's true. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Are you really?
Yeah. Why, you thought I was older?
No, I mean, you said you had 2 kids, 2 and 4. I just did the math. 2 plus 4 is 6. 27 plus 6 is 42. So I was like 38. I was thinking like maybe they were like 31 or something.
That was pretty close. Well, guys, welcome to the Really Good
I dropped out
Podcast.
of high school.
I can tell. Welcome
Really?
to the I can really tell.
Hit your intro.
Welcome to the Really Good Podcast. Today I'm here with
Suga Sean O'Malley, the undefeated, undisputed UFC bantamweight world champion. Actually, champion of the world. Will you make sure you edit that? Splice it up, right?
what's the difference?
I said world champion. I meant to say champion of the world. I just fucked that up a little bit.
Because you're not a world champion?
No, I am.
And you're also a champion of the world.
I just think it sounds better.
Okay. Champion of the world.
Indeed.
You're married.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, let's kill these pillows.
Yes, I am. Kill him?
Yeah.
Or just move him? Okay.
I lost her. I
Go
lost
ahead.
her pillows. You're not married. You're married.
Well,
You're wearing.
I'm wearing an Oura ring to track my sleep. And then, you know what?
Why are
pissed
you
me
wearing
off
it on
about
that finger?
I used to wear it on this one. And it's the same size, but I lost this one. So I ordered the same size one. My finger must have got fatter or smaller, one of the two. It doesn't go on that one, and I really fucking hate how it fits on this one. It really bugged me. And I was actually really insecure about that. And then you brought it up, so now it's just fucking weird. But
I had one of those too, but I just never remember to charge it.
Oura
Is
ring?
that
Yeah, you gotta
really-
remember to charge it. It's an Oura ring.
I just don't. Why don't you put it in your other hand? Did you know that's the wedding ring finger?
Oh yeah, that works too. I did know that. I just didn't think about that.
So you have a kid. Do you have a girlfriend?
I do. I like your nails.
Thank you.
What color is that?
Gray.
Oh yeah.
What
It is.
color Did
They're
you?
like an wait, with the glass. They're like almost like an olive green slash. But no, they're gray. They look good.
They're definitely gray. Look,
So I got a girl. We've been together for a while. We're kind of married-ish. It's like I don't really the word. It's tricky, touchy subject. Not touchy, but tricky. It's a weird one. Are you married?
It was.
How was that?
Well,
I mean, I guess the was
yeah,
answered that. Sorry.
it was
Dumb
so.
question.
You have a lot of tattoos too.
I do.
What's on your neck? Is that you?
Depends which side you're looking at.
The one I can see from this angle.
Well, I don't remember which one's which, but yeah, that's me hitting a jump shot after I knock someone out. It's kind of cool, kind of weird. Like have me on me. It's a little narcissistic.
That is. Yeah.
Is that you when you were a baby?
No.
All right.
A little narcissistic.
It would have been.
They're my kids.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you don't have your child on you?
Elena.
That's cute.
She'll actually be here probably soon. She's the cutest thing in the world.
Oh my gosh.
Took her to the bookstore the other day.
When is your fight?
Saturday.
Does she come?
She'll go to the press conference and the weigh-ins. Those are her fights. She's been so excited. She's had her suitcase packed for like 4 days. She showed me it every morning. She unzips it, shows me all her pretty dresses in there. And so she'll come to, she got here today as well. She'll come to those. She'll call those the fight, but the actual fight, Danny doesn't really want to deal with her, sitting for a couple hours in little chairs. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
How long are the fights normally?
I'd say from like 7 o'clock to 9:45-ish.
They're always at 7.
They typically start at 7 p.m. West Coast time, yes. When I fought in Miami last time, it was East Coast, and I fought at like 12:50, 1 a.m.
That's
Horrible.
That's like 5 hours ahead. That's not accurate.
Well, it's 3, so that means the fight started at 10, so 10 to 11, 12, 1.
Yeah.
7 plus 3, do the math.
What is your math that you keep doing?
It's high level shit. No,
Are
it
you
really is.
high?
No. I haven't smoked I haven't been high. In the last 3 months, I've probably smoked 3 times.
And one of them was right before this.
No.
No?
No. But I am hungry.
You're hungry, you're not high.
But I'm not
So
high.
you're always bad at math, even. when you're
Typically
sober.
not good at math, yeah. But I did say 7 plus 3 is 10, so it's like, is it that bad?
No, I guess you're pretty skilled. You said you dropped out of high school,
I did at one point. I wasn't there for a little bit.
and then you finished.
Well, kind of. It's a long story, actually. That is a long story,
So
man.
did you or did you not get a high school diploma?
I don't really know what that even means.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Where is it? Have you ever seen it? Have you ever held it? Have you ever brought it anywhere? Where is it?
I've never brought it
Have you
anywhere,
ever
but I
looked-
held it when they mail it to you.
See, I supposedly got one.
So you graduated. So you didn't drop out of high school.
No, I
So
did.
you lied.
No, I didn't lie.
Okay.
I did drop out of high school.
And then you went back and finished it. That doesn't count. No one who
So when I was
finishes
16, I dropped out of high school. I went to this boot camp thing.
for bad kids or what? For
Difficult kids.
okay.
But I had to legally drop out to go there.
Hmm.
So I was supposed to go there for 6 months. I went there for a month, got into trouble, came back, said, I'll get my GED. So then I was studying for my GED, and I was
Oh.
like, this fucking sucks.
Oh.
Just as much as school did. And my mom and dad were not, so I went and lived with my dad's sister, and I went to high school there. Or no, that was before I dropped out. Long story short, I fucking, school sucks. But, did you go to college?
Kinda.
See, now we're on the same page. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah. Did you go to college?
Hell no.
When did you start fighting?
When I was 16.
That's when you started.
Yeah.
You just randomly were like, let me punch some people? Or do
Not
you,
quite.
do
I
you
played
punch
sports my
people?
whole life, and I was like, I didn't really like the team sports. My buddy's like, yo, you want to go check out this fighting gym?
Mhm.
And it was in the summer, and I was like, yes. I was at a trip with my family in Utah. I was like, when I get back, I want to come.
You have family in Utah?
No, I was with my family in Utah at a campground.
Are they Mormon?
I like the idea of Mormonism.
Is your family Mormon?
No, mine's not. Mine's Christian.
Christian?
Yeah,
What does
Christian.
that mean?
It's like, I think
They're
I
not
don't know if I
practicing?
should say what I really want, but I'm not gonna say what I really want.
Don't
Cause I
say it.
usually get in trouble when I do.
Yeah, don't say that.
But
We don't want that
do you know
to
Mormons
happen.
can have how many wives? A lot?
I think that's like old.
No,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking new.
I think they would.
Muslims can have 4.
I think we should switch conversations.
religion are you?
You're trying to get yourself in trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm just stating facts. What religion are you?
I am. I would say Christian.
Do you follow it, Or just follow the stuff that you kind of want to, like most Christians.
Yeah.
Just kind of make up your own shit and then say,
No.
I'm Christian. I ask for forgiveness. I can do a bunch
What
of
do you
fucked
do?
up shit
What
and
do
ask
you
for
do?
forgiveness.
What are you? Nothing?
I believe there's a higher power.
Okay.
I don't understand any of it, but I also don't think like, no, this is the one and everyone else is fucking stupid if you don't believe me. Like you just called me.
I didn't say that.
That's the vibe.
I was Christian and then I stopped for a while and I'm newly coming back to it for a little bit. I'm not like, I don't go to church. I kind of do sometimes. Are you judging me?
Very much so.
Good for you.
No, I'm not.
How
I'm not judging you.
rude.
I'm not judging you. I'm absolutely not judging you. Other than your
tell.
looks, you look very cute.
Thanks. That's so nice of you.
Thanks.
What made you dye your hair pink?
This is natural, actually, believe it or not. No, my girl actually does my hair. I do it before every fight.
You would dye your hair pink before every
It's not
fight.
just pink.
Oh, okay.
There's lots of colors.
You're right. You do have green.
Pink, green, blue. This one. Sometimes just pink. Sometimes it's pink and blue.
It's very vibrant.
Yeah, it's popping. I just got it done a few days ago, so it's like. You ever dye your hair?
Not really. No.
I thought it was olive green.
I can't believe you just. Why do
No,
you think
I'm kidding.
everything's
I'm
olive
kidding.
green?
So you're naturally a brownie,
It was blonde.
but naturally.
I feel like it's criminal seeing you without glasses on since you just had them on the whole time. Yeah. Put them back. Your glasses are kind of dirty. You need to
It's okay.
clean them off on.
So you're naturally a brown hair girl, brunette,
Yeah.
but you prefer to be blonde.
It's not blonde.
But you just said you were blonde.
I was like born blonde. It turned brown over time. Now it's brown.
Really?
That's pretty common.
Huh.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
You didn't have. You look like you were someone with blonde hair when you were a kid.
Definitely not. I've always been like a brown-haired kind of guy.
I don't believe that.
No, I definitely was.
You look like you had blonde hair as a kid.
I appreciate that.
Show me a picture.
Is that a
of you as
compliment?
kid. It's not. It's just. It's.
Well, then I
it's
appreciate
neither
that.
a compliment.
No, I definitely didn't have brown hair when I was a kid.
What color was it?
I mean, blonde hair. Fuck. I definitely had brown hair. Never. Yeah. So.
That's. Do you have pet peeves?
I do.
What's one of yours?
I
Vaping?
fucking hate when people vape. I don't hate when people vape, and I try not to judge them, but I do. But it's bad. It's stupid that I judge them. But it just fucking drives me crazy. I'm just seeing someone constantly hitting their fucking vape. It's like,
Have you tried one?
no, I've never had a vape.
I've tried. I don't feel like it does anything.
It just, I don't know why.
Besides taste kind of good.
Which
I don't
is
think
probably
it does
can't be good for you.
You're really good at pretending, so I feel like you may do that.
It's not that hard to pretend to vape. Try it.
I'm okay. You're like, I've never even thought of trying it, but you keep having that thought. Put your glasses on.
What do you think about fake lips?
Are you saying that because you see mine?
No, I'm just asking you.
I think that they're the same as anything else.
But some girls get a little out of hand with that shit.
That can
Do
be
you have
anything.
fake lips?
I have a little bit.
Oh, see, that's a good amount then. Like that
It
looks
cannot
natural.
possibly be a good amount if you looked at my lips and said, "What do you think about fake
Well, I was
lips?"
thinking about asking. No, that looks natural.
There's-
Some of those girls
there's-
are like, that's a little out. That's
What
wild.
if your daughter comes home one day and she has that?
I'll be like, God damn it! What the fuck? Where did I go wrong?
You
No,
have pink hair.
That's true.
I don't know if you can really judge appearances with your pink, blue, and green hair.
Fair point.
What do you think about Botox? I feel like you could use a little on your forehead.
Is it wrinkly?
It's pretty wrinkly.
It's probably from Call of Duty. Game stresses me the fuck out. I play it too much. No, not too much, but I play it a lot to where it stresses me out. So I'm always like, fuck, if I die, my eyebrows go up.
You take it very seriously.
Well, yeah, it is a serious game. But Botox for I mean, if I got a couple wrinkles, it's like, I earned those wrinkles.
That was an interesting laugh. It was like the surfer.
Like what surfer?
I don't know. I feel like on old Disney shows, they would have the surfers who would do that little laugh. Is that the laugh you normally go for when you're
No, that
selecting?
one did kind of come out of nowhere. It wasn't like a normal laugh.
Okay.
Who's your favorite fighter?
I don't think I know any.
That's crazy.
I'm supposed to say you by default for only knowing you.
Yeah, well, if you don't know any, you know one. But no, yeah, that's whatever.
I don't watch the sport of
Who
fighting.
you voting for? Just joking.
That's crazy.
No, I'm just learning about politics and liberals and rights and lefts and this
It
and
took you
Democrats.
28 years to learn?
No, I actually still don't know shit about it, but I just think it's a funny topic. It shouldn't be, but it kind of is.
That there's a debate happening right now. while
Is
we
it
sit
live?
here. Yeah.
Kamala Mala versus Donald.
Yes.
That's fire, actually. I'll probably watch the highlights of that. Hopefully Donald will get some good fucking giggles in.
America.
Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper? I don't know.
Who do you listen to? You want to know mine?
Yeah.
That's fine. Let me hear yours.
No, let's hear yours.
I like a lot of different ones.
Good answer.
Thanks.
What's your favorite? I don't know. Do you live in Vegas?
Mm-mm.
Where do you live?
Arizona. I have a farm and
You
chickens.
You do not have a farm.
I
with
swear to
chickens.
God.
Someone with pink hair does not have a farm.
I
with
swear to
chickens.
God.
No. Show me.
I butchered my cow a couple weeks ago, and it was really, really fucking sad.
What was her name?
Tammy. I miss her. Do you ever watch the Fat Sisters, the 1,000-Pound
Are you
Sisters?
making this up?
No.
I've never seen that.
Tammy? The 1,000-Pound Sisters? Tammy and Amy?
Obviously, I haven't seen. Oh no, I've not seen any of that.
Huh.
And I have not
Interesting.
seen your cow, Tammy, either.
Well, yeah. I don't know if I have a picture of her.
You didn't take a photo before you killed her?
I didn't kill her.
Who killed her?
The butcher.
She was your cow?
She was.
Was she being raised to be?
She was. I bought the property and she was 1 year old. She was supposed to be on the butcher list. I took her off. I said, "Baby girl, I'm gonna save you." And then a year later, I'm like, "Baby girl." That's what she said.
I'm sad.
Don't be.
That's so
I
sad.
can't find a picture of her. She was a thick bitch though. I swear to God. She was good. But yeah, no, I
I'm
you
like
just have to
not
trust me.
vegan, but that makes me very sad.
Well, you're not vegan, huh?
No, but that makes me sad.
I'm thinking about getting a little tattoo. Like a
Of
little,
what? Of
just
her?
like a little
Of
cow.
Tammy?
Just like a little cow right here or something.
You should.
I know.
Did you love her a lot before she
No,
left?
she wasn't super friendly. Because when the people that had her before us, cause we bought the house, she was a year old. They were raising her to butcher her, so they weren't like super lovey on her. So she was kind of like, you know what I mean?
Are you gonna buy a new cow and
I don't
be
think so.
nice to it
I don't
and
think
not
so.
eat it? Do you have dairy cows?
No, they'd have to be pregnant. They'd have milk, and I just didn't want to deal with that. Just not really into cows.
You didn't want to have to get them pregnant, or okay?
Not my type. What is your type? Like you like?
Cows?
No, like in men, like what's your? Do you go for like? Do you like white guys, Mexican guys, black guys, tall guys, short guys, fat guys, dad bods, fake lips? Like what's your type? You know what I'm saying?
My type.
Like they have to be.
Definitely tall. What? Why is that? What's that face? How
No.
tall? How tall are you?
I'm tall.
I don't think you. You don't. I would. Can I guess how tall you are?
Well, just keep going.
Wait. How tall do you think you are?
I don't think I'm any tallness. I know how tall I am.
How tall are you?
6'2".
That's not tall.
Fuck. Well, I'm not even 6'2". But anyway, who cares about me? I'm
How
not-
how tall are you? 6.
No, not even. Unfortunate. Well, I'm not gonna say unfortunately, because I love me. What else do you like? You like tall guys?
Yeah.
What kind of skin?
Any.
Smooth.
Any. I don't know. I haven't thought about it a lot yet.
Hmm.
I'm newly divorced. You know this.
Well, I do know that. Doesn't mean you can't have a type. Everyone has a type.
I was with the same person for 5 years. Now I'm newly single.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you have a divorce party?
I didn't. It actually just finalized a couple weeks ago. Thanks. I don't know if that's like cheers, I became part of the 50%. Does that?
I'm
is
not.
that
I mean, it's
something
just
to,
the next chapter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I don't think relationships just because they end was like, oh, you got a divorce. Oh, that's a bad thing. It's like it was just on to the next chapter of life. You guys grew apart. I don't think it's something to look at as like, oh, you guys failed in a relationship. So you guys had 2 beautiful daughters, and now you guys are gonna go your own ways. I don't think it's a negative thing.
That's great. I like that.
Where do you live?
Wow. I live in LA. Have you ever lived in LA?
I have not. I'm from Montana.
Okay. And that's why you raise cows now.
No, I have nothing to do with fucking animals when I was from Montana. Nothing.
What does one do in Montana?
I just it was cold there, so there's snow. So you do snowball fights and build snowmans. But I didn't have animals.
No dogs.
I did have a dog
You're a liar.
and a cat.
Okay.
Few
a
dogs.
cat too.
Yeah, I'm not a cat person, but my mom is.
Still.
Still a cat person. She has cats, Tigger and Callie.
I don't have cats. I don't like cats.
Do you have a dog?
I have two. Well, my sister lives with me and she has 2 dogs.
How old's your sister?
She's 3 years younger than me, so 24.
Wow, and you're making fun of my math? You don't fucking roll your eyes. You went
I'm not.
24.
I'm
What's
not
her
good
name?
at math. Lexi.
Lexi.
Oh, Alexis.
Ooh.
Why? Do you want her number?
No.
Oh wait, you have a girlfriend.
IG.
You have a wife.
Girlfriend. Why?
And then you don't want her IG either.
To take a peek, to judge? I can't judge.
No.
Your sister?
Only look at your girlfriend. No eyes anywhere else. That's it. You should just.
She's
see
probably gonna be
nothing.
here soon. And if I say, hey, can I look at Alexis's fucking Instagram? She's not gonna say, no.
Obviously, that'd be weird if she said no.
Exactly my point.
She'd probably just be like, "Why?
She'd be like, can I see? That you're weird.
You're weird."
Are you going to the fights? Or you just, wow. So you're not like a supporter.
When's the fight?
Saturday still.
Still. What day is it? It's
Saturday.
only Tuesday.
I know, isn't that weird?
You think I could stay that long? I have 2 kids. And I'm not coming back.
That's true.
That's a lot of travel.
2 kids, 2 and 4. That is a lot of work. I have a 3-year-old.
Do you want more kids?
I do.
How many more?
I mean, I go back and forth. Sometimes I live in a fantasy world in my head. So I want like a lot. I wouldn't mind like having a black baby, maybe a little Asian baby, maybe I got a Mexican princess right now, maybe a white baby. Like I kind of want to have like a fucking tribe, bunch of little sugars running around.
So you've had 1 kid. You need.
I'm only 29 though.
Is that young? I feel like that's kind of old.
Really? Oh my
Mhm.
god, I feel young as hell.
I feel old and I'm 27.
It's perspective. Do you eat healthy?
Yeah.
Do you sleep good?
No.
Do you take care of your body?
Sorta.
That's probably why you feel old.
I just feel like I have 2 kids. So that ages you.
That does for a woman. That is different. You do have to grow a baby. I mean, I'm sure that it's very impressive.
Thank you.
It's crazy, actually, to think about. It fucking doesn't make much sense, really. You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What were
This
you
might be
thinking
like,
about? Let's hear it.
what if,
What
hear
if?
me out now, for a guy to get a girl pregnant, a guy has to come, right?
Mhm.
Did you know that?
Yeah, thanks.
So what if, because most times girls don't really come. They don't have an orgasm. What if girls had to come as well to get pregnant? How many less people would be on this earth?
There'd be no people
Isn't
on
that
this earth,
crazy?
Yeah.
I thought about that the other day. So that's just like kind of what goes on in my mind.
That's what goes on in your mind?
That,
Were you high when you thought
no,
about that?
very sober. I was like, damn. Because you ask the boys, like, did she come? They're like, oh, yeah, I totally did. I'm like, bro, I know she did it. They'll hook up with them. Someone, I'm like, did she come? They're like, oh, dude, 100%. I'm like, no, she did it. I would bet money she did it. That's usually, like, the guy combos and shit.
That's what you think about.
Not all the time, but just, like, it crosses my mind.
There are some things in life that are okay to be a gamble, like trying a new type of milk in your coffee, or mixing it up with a new takeout spot, taking your dog on a new path for a walk. Finding the right doctor should not be a total gamble. And with ZocDoc, it's not, because you have more options than you know. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors. Choose the right one for your needs and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skincare, and much more. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, who are located nearby, who are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and who are highly rated by verified patients. You can also see their actual appointment openings. Choose a time that works for you and click to instantly book a visit. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You could even score some same-day appointments. I use ZocDoc and you should too. Stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. Find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. That's ZocDoc.com/BOBBI. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. My children have their sense of wonder. I feel like I lost mine. So therapy is something that can help you find that sense of wonder again. I see a therapist every week, and I have for the last year, or actually over a year now, and I love it. As someone who's just entered Hollywood, therapy is very beneficial because this world is crazy, and I don't want to become crazy too. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. And switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Therapy is amazing for everyone. No matter how mentally okay you think you are, therapy can be beneficial for anyone. Rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/Bobbi today to get 10% off of your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Bobbi.
You ever take nasal breaths?
No.
Really?
You're very interesting.
Do you ever
person.
cold plunge?
No.
Hot tub?
A hot tub?
Yeah.
Like a regular hot tub?
Yeah.
Like, have I been in one? Yeah.
No, like, do you regularly hot tub? Cold plunge, sauna?
No.
It's very good for you.
I'm sure it is.
Very good for you.
I'm not an athlete.
Sometimes, well, I don't think, a lot of the stuff I do is to become a better athlete, but I realized that's just how, it's just about feeling good as just every day. Like, you'd benefit from it.
From cold plunging.
Cold plunging, hot tub, sauna.
I don't like cold plunges.
I don't either. That's why you fucking do it. That's where you get the benefits from. Because you don't
From
want
not
to.
liking it?
Exactly. Now you're learning.
I don't know what I just learned.
You get benefits from doing stuff you don't want to do. There's science there.
Sure.
Trust me.
Okay.
I know I'm easy to trust, so trust me.
You're so easy to trust.
I just look like a nice, trustful, scientific guy.
It's exactly what you give off.
Are my hands cold?
They're very cold. Why are they
I
cold?
don't know. I felt that too.
Why are your hands so cold?
Chemistry.
Make that make sense.
It's out there.
Where
If
do
you
you-
had karaoke one song, what would it be?
I don't know. What would you do?
Probably our song.
You already thought, oh, Taylor Swift?
No, like our song.
We have a song? What's our song?
No, yeah, Taylor Swift, our song.
Okay.
Or Hey There Delilah, that's like one of my go-tos. But
How often do you karaoke?
not enough. Not enough. I have a cool little spot. I have a little warehouse that I have cool lights and like good music and stuff, and then like we have microphones on the music, and then my little princess, we go in there and we have dance parties, and sometimes we karaoke and shit. We find like a little pick maybe. You know what I mean?
I don't.
You ever
No.
been to Arizona? Oh wait, you were actually
have.
there recently. So you were at the club. Someone told me.
That's weird.
I know. They're like, oh, Bobby girl. So we have little dance parties in there.
Oh my gosh.
It's not, that wasn't done, but it was
it's, like,
beautiful.
huge
Elena loves
place.
it.
What's her name? Elena.
Elena.
That's cute.
Anyway, so yeah, you were in Scottsdale.
I've been there.
Which clubs were you at?
I don't remember. It was one night.
Oh, it was one of those nights. You
no,
don't
it was not
remember.
one of those
That's
nights.
Crazy.
I just don't really.
So when you go to drink, do you like black out, or do you just like know? Where do you know your level, or do you just like fuck it?
I think I know my level.
It's impressive.
Yeah, I don't get like super drunk. I feel like I'm kind of not a lightweight with alcohol, but I'm a lightweight with like weed.
I'm pretty sensitive to all drugs.
Why?
I don't know. I think my body is just sensitive to all drugs. I just have like low tolerance
Alcohol too.
to drugs. Yes, alcohol is a drug.
I don't feel like most people think alcohol when they think drugs.
Really? I think
Yeah.
coffee's a drug.
I get
Caffeine?
that. I get that scientifically people
We're
think that.
talking
I
to a
think
guy that
that.
graduated from fucking high school here. Or
You're
did
right.
I?
You
No,
did.
but alcohol is definitely one of the craziest drugs.
Okay, so with alcohol,
Yeah.
you're a lightweight.
I'd hit a couple shots of tequila and start getting weird. Groovy, I'll say groovy. Weird might not have been the right word.
Groovy, how so?
Just like, my riz is next level. Cha, 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 just
Is that in your head, do you think?
The bar, no. I don't think so.
I
You think so?
think it might be.
Well, teach their own.
You think the more alcohol you have, your riz.
Not the more.
Okay, just add 3 shots.
3 shots,
That's kind of a lot.
no, is it?
Okay, I say I'm not a lightweight, but like 3 shots is crazy.
I could hit 3 right now And be fine. No, actually,
just-
I haven't drank in a long time. But 3 shots, I feel like would give me a nice buzz.
3 shots would get me blacked out.
No,
3 shots of alcohol, yes.
I don't think that's true.
I would be so drunk. I would not remember the next
3
day.
shots of like tequila?
I like 1 shot the whole night.
Oh, maybe I'm not too like as sensitive as I thought. I also think you're lying too. 1 shot's wild.
1 shot, and I have to have it after having a mixed drink so I don't taste it as much.
What's a mixed drink?
Like,
Tequila mixed with something?
yes.
So you're just saying a shot by itself. I'm not a mixed drink kind of guy. I don't even know the fuck mixed drinks. I just like, if I'll hit like a fucking tequila straight to the dome. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
God.
You good?
Yeah, I just felt like my legs were showing a little too much.
A little too high up your skirt there.
Well, they're shorts, but.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got going on?
Not much. Just here till the morning.
Really? You staying at Resorts World?
No, I'm at Fontainebleau. What?
Loser. Where you go for dinner? What are you thinking?
I'm going to Poppy Steak.
Fuhu, right across.
I actually haven't been there, and I've stayed here a few times.
Delicious.
Do they pay you?
Who?
Resort World.
What do you mean?
Do they?
Oh, does Resorts World not no?
Not technically. Okay. I'm just saying, you seem to really love them. You're giving
I
them
do
a nice
love
little
them.
endorsement.
I love them so much.
I love them too.
I love
Just
them.
wondering- It sounds like they might pay you.
Does Fontainebleau pay you?
No,
Sounded like it.
I didn't
The
pay
way
for
you
my
said.
I didn't pay for my room, but
Wow.
mm,
So it's like, hey, you go in the pod, you're gonna have a huge pod, Suga Sean O'Malley, the biggest star in the world right now, he's the coolest guy in all of sports, and you just throw a little Fontainebleau, we'll get you your room. Is that what happened? Nah, I'm just kidding.
there's no correlation between you and Fontainebleau. If anything, that would have happened here.
We can switch your room and get you staying here at Resorts World.
I like my room. I'm leaving in like 5 hours.
Early flight?
Like I have to be there at 6 a.m. I guess it's not 5 hours. I'm not good at math, as you just saw.
Yeah, that was bad. A 6 a.m. flight? Or your flight at 6 a.m. or you have to get there at 6 a.m.? Are you like
My
a late?
flight is
Are
at
you a
6.
late person? You know what? Another pet peeve. I fucking hate when people are always so late. It drives me crazy. Get there 10 minutes early.
You want to know how early I got here today?
At Resorts World or this specific red
This
tail?
specific place. An hour early.
First setup?
No, I'm not supposed to be there for a setup. I read it wrong. I was so mad.
Yeah, an hour's a little excessive.
I got here and I was like rushing because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be late. It starts at
I would've
6,
been
and
mad.
then we
I
sat
would've been
down.
mad. I would have left. I got here
Really?
at 7 on the dot.
You did. They were like, do you want us to go get Sean? And
Usually
were there.
I'm actually early, but we had just flown in. I just flew in
From?
like Arizona a couple hours ago.
me
And,
too. Well, not Arizona, LA.
See, threw me off there. Got here, got there, did my thing. I grabbed my gaming laptop, opened it up, made sure Call of Duty, made sure the Wi-Fi was gonna be good, and then I came right down. Now I'm
There it
packed.
is.
Got my outfits, my little media day, my little press conference.
What are you gonna wear?
You probably won't even see.
I'll go look.
It's pretty fire.
What is it?
Well, it's like something you get more of like a visual rather than like a.
Who makes it?
It's not about who makes it. It's about how I wear it.
Okay, I'm just asking questions.
That's fair.
I'm normally on time to everything or early,
That's
but
good.
the
What's a-
airport I get that real close.
That's
every time.
fine-ish if you're trying to time it to where you don't want to sit around. Fuck. That was a great question.
Think and then tell me whatever it was.
Let me think. Let's talk about pet peeves.
Time
Oh, I think I
limits.
was gonna ask you what your pet peeves were.
My pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
Pet
Pet peeves.
peeves. Sounds. Like that sound right there in my ear. That
Sorry
sound.
about that.
I'm
You're a
well,
sound girl.
I can't handle like sounds. I like silence a lot. I don't
So
like.
when you sleep, do you sleep in silence?
No, I sleep with white noise.
Which is a.
A sound.
Okay,
But it's a
you're
sound
very
that
confusing.
it's a sound that drowns out other sounds.
No, I actually can't sleep without. I need something too. I usually have an air filter, turn it up, tink,
Yeah.
tink, tink, 3
Mhm.
notches. It's nice sound.
You've really described everything. You're very descriptive.
Sometimes.
all the time that I've known you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Been
feel
like,
like
what, 3 hours? In your
some might
math?
say they just turned the air purifier on, but you just gave me
Well,
a
yeah,
whole
but
rundown.
I was trying to give you a little layout.
You gave me like a nip. That was great.
What temp do you sleep at?
Oh, like 70.
Oh my god. For
What do you-
real?
what do you sleep at?
70.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do most people sleep at?
I don't know. I haven't asked most people. That's what.
I feel like that's common.
70?
Yeah. Does everybody in here sleep at 70?
I'll probably turn mine down to 69 tonight.
They all do. See, that's the
70 is the normal one?
temperature.
When I'm at hotels though, every single time, and it's just always 69. Always. When I sleep at the hotel, it's just about 69 degrees.
You do that yourself? You
I do
put
it.
that
69 every time I go to a hotel.
You're so grown and mature.
I really appreciate that, and I've honestly been working on that.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I feel like hotels are so cold all the time.
Well, I think it depends what temperature you put it at.
No, when you walk in,
Oh.
it's immediately too cold.
Well, I think you're just kind of small. You're like a small girl. But honestly, like, I'm cutting weight right now.
You might be as small as me. We don't know how tall you are. Let's look it up.
Should we stand up together?
Yeah, but first let me look up your height.
Stand up real quick. What do you got, some heels on and shit?
Barely. I'll take my shoes off.
You've probably started seeing these strange tall boys all over your social media. They're called Liquid Death. While it may look like beer or some crazy energy drink, it's not. Liquid Death is actually a healthy beverage that makes mountain spring water, low sugar flavored sparkling waters, low sugar iced teas, and electrolyte drink mix. But why would a healthy beverage ever be called Liquid Death? That's because Liquid Death will brutally murder your thirst. And their infinitely recyclable cans are helping to bring death to single-use plastic bottles. Liquid Death also donates a portion of profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. My favorite flavor is the regular water, and my second favorite flavor is the lime. On the nights that I go out and I don't feel like drinking, but I still want to look like I fit in, these guys right here do the trick. No one thinks you're just drinking water, but you are, and your skin's gonna look better if you drink more water. You can get free shipping of Liquid Death's mountain water, flavored sparkling, and iced tea 8-packs with Amazon Prime, or grab a can or case at your local 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or on Instacart. Go to liquiddeath.com/Bobbi to check out all of their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/Bobbi. liquiddeath.com/Bobbi.
Okay. You're like 6. You might be 6'2".
Yeah. You heard it here first.
No, I said might be. Let me look it up.
Definitely not. I'll hold you some time. I'm 5.
You put it. You're 5'11". How was I that? Yeah, no.
How was I thought?
I said how was I that off?
Oh, I think you said, how did I thought that?
No. I said how was I that, and then I was gonna say off.
You think you're always gonna live in California?
Yeah, I have kids
Really?
in California. I can't.
That's tricky. See, that is a tricky situation.
Mm-hmm.
That is tricky. Yeah, once you have kids, I try to tell these young bucks, these 17, 18, 19-year-old bucks that
They're trying to have kids. That's
they just fuck chicks without condoms, and they're not where they want to be. It's like, you have a kid, it's gonna change your life. You have to support and take care of the mother, the child. You have to work full time. You can't chase your dreams, chase your passions, and fucking do what you want to do. You have people to take care of now. And I can get trapped. Like, if I would have had a baby in Montana, I wouldn't have been able to move to Arizona and do my thing.
Where's your kid?
We all live together in Arizona.
Oh, you're with your child's mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. How would I know
guess I
that?
didn't tell you that. But yeah, no, I just good message to the young people.
Don't have babies until you're
Thank you.
Until you're in the city you want to live in for life.
And you got a little bit going on. You're doing your thing. Kids are.
I didn't have anything going on when I got pregnant, and I chased my dreams. So it's never too late to chase your dreams.
It's never too late to chase your dreams, but if you had to pick, get pregnant.
No, 100%. Yeah.
I'm trying to spread a good message here.
I'm
Also
just
wear
saying,
condoms.
what about to the people who've already had the kids?
They're
We're
thinking,
trying to
I'm
give them help.
fucked.
Yeah, we're telling
You
them
can
that
still do it.
But don't if you have a choice.
But if you have a choice, don't.
Yeah.
I
Do you
mean-
like being a parent?
Oh my god, it's my favorite thing ever. I broke up with a girl in middle school because she didn't want to have kids. I've always wanted kids.
You wanted a kid when you were 12.
I mean, I knew I wanted kids eventually. I didn't want one then, but I've always wanted kids. Being a dad is the best thing ever. I love it. I draw chalk with my little princess. She teaches me shit. It's fire. I love my princess.
When's her birthday?
November 3rd,
Oh, she's gonna be 4.
2020. Yeah.
That
she's
makes
about
sense
4.
why she's so much of a person already.
She's so funny. She calls
'Cause
me
I feel
Suga
like
Sean.
She calls you what?
Suga Sean. Suga Sean. She pretends
She
to be
doesn't call
me.
you dad?
No, she calls me dad, but sometimes she goes Suga Sean. She thinks it's so funny.
That's adorable.
I know she's starting to get sick last few days, and so I'm hoping she feels a little bit better today. She was so excited to come here.
Is she in school?
Hell no.
Is she ever gonna go to school?
I'm gonna teach her everything she knows: math, science, social studies.
You're so good at those things, so I think
One of
that
the
you'd be a
best.
great teacher.
One of the best.
Yeah,
It's tricky with you when you have kids. Changes you.
it
It's
does.
like, whoa.
Because you love someone
it's
more than
scary.
yourself. Yeah,
It's
the
terrifying to love
worst.
something that much, because especially if you get too high sometimes and you get paranoid and you think about all these shit, the worst shit that could possibly happen. Oh,
I keep an Apple tracker on my kids' ankles, like little ankle monitors,
really?
because they go away from
That's
me.
a good idea.
We have a nanny,
People
so
steal kids.
I know that.
That's crazy.
I'm always scared that they're just gonna come and snatch my.
Oh, yeah. That
Being
is-
a parent is like, and then I'm like, should I even be saying these things? I want to put it into the universe. No, I'm not putting that into the
No.
universe. But
No, fucking.
no, I am. It's the scariest thing in the world.
It is.
So, if you homeschool, do you know what? I have a lot of friends in LA.
I
Did
didn't
you-
know that.
I didn't finish my sentence. Would
Sorry.
you like me to?
Yes. You have a lot of friends in LA. I thought you said, "Did you know I have a lot of friends in LA?" And I was
And
like,
I was
no.
continuing the.
So that's
the
called a run-on
sentence.
sentence.
It's not.
Because you didn't use a
I
comma.
said I have a lot of friends. I
you
cannot
thought
use
I
a
was
comma
stupid.
in real life.
All right.
They do like a little co-school situation where all of them drop their kids off at one of the person's houses, and they have just so you could do that.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of friends with kids?
We go because Tim, my coach, owns a jiu-jitsu gym, and we have a really, really cool community there, and a lot of people have kids. So her school kind of is at the gym. Her friends are at the gym. She goes to jiu-jitsu.
Oh, then you're
she goes to
fine.
the gym. She's just surrounded by a good amount of kids. And then Danny's mom works for us. She's a full-time nanny, so she only speaks Spanish. She's from Mexico, so it's pretty cool. Like Elena's just.
Oh, she
hears-
speaks Spanish.
Yeah. it's
My
pretty
daughters
cool.
do too.
That's so cool. I don't know why. I always thought languages were so fucking sweet.
I know. I
Hablas
wish I
español or no?
no.
Mm,
I understand it a little, but I do not speak it.
same.
Learn it.
I've tried. I did Duolingo for a long time.
I'm trying Babbel.
Are you really? You have Tinder or anything?
No,
That'd
don't you
be
feel
weird.
like people would know if I had Tinder?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be caught so fast on there.
What's caught?
And I don't like exposed for being on there. Like they would be everywhere.
What if
And
you
I don't
found
really
the
want to
guy of
meet.
your dreams on Tinder?
I don't think he's on there. I think that he's gonna be
never
in
know.
real life.
Where do you think you're gonna meet him? Where's a good place to meet a guy, or vice versa? Where's a good place to meet us if you're looking for a relationship? In your opinion, what do you think would be three? Name three.
I feel like I don't know. Where do you meet people? Like just an event,
I
like an
would-
event that has people in a similar industry there. You know, I feel like that could
Yeah.
be
That'd be
like
good. I'd say probably maybe a coffee shop would be a good one.
Does that ever actually happen to anybody? Did you meet your fiance girlfriend there?
I met her at the gym. I was gonna say gym for my second one.
The gym. I should
Yeah.
start working out.
Yeah, I mean, it would only benefit you. But what about like the club?
I don't know if you're gonna maybe. I don't know if you're gonna find your future husband there or wife.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Maybe I'll.
You never
be
know.
I'm open to it.
But what if the problem is like you meet him at the club and then it's like, hey, we're going out this weekend, and then he's like, oh, he's a club guy, and then he's like, hey, I'm going out with the fellas this weekend at the club, and you know what I do at the club because that's where I met yo ass
Yeah.
at. So then there's a little bit
I
of
don't want that.
conflict.
No,
So the club might not be a good
no,
spot.
I don't want someone who goes to the club regularly. So
Yeah,
you're right.
that's probably not good for anybody.
No,
Do you go to the club much? Like often? Like it's
if I'm in like a city,
it's
that is-
September. How many times do you think you've been to the club? Ish?
Okay, that's not fair. I feel like I'm gonna say a number that sounds crazy, but
42.
no, like 3. But it's September 10th. I feel like that's kind of like
Whoa,
3 nights in a row.
you know what
going-
tomorrow is?
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
I was in New York too, and I was like,
You were probably like fucking what, 4?
yeah, 9/11, 2001.
1?
You're so smart.
I know, girl. I'm telling you. Don't let this hair fool you, bitch. No, I remember. I think I was in first grade. I think.
I remember being at home, and then
Oh, that's cool.
were you?
I think so. Fuck, it's
It was-
weird. Memories
yeah.
are weird. Where are they? Are
That is true,
on this side or
actually.
on this side? I remember where you were, or where you were when Trump got shot.
No. How long did it?
I was streaming. I was gaming, playing Call of Duty.
You stream? That's what
do
you
it
mean
all.
when you say you.
Huh?
That's what you mean when you say you play Call of Duty.
Yeah,
You
play Call of
stream.
Duty. People in my chat like, "Yo, Trump got shot." I was like, "Shut the fuck up." Yeah, right. And then he really did, right in the fucking ear. Right in the ear.
It's unfortunate.
Could've been
Have
worse.
you ever been shot?
I've never been shot.
No. I have not either.
Too fast. If I'd be able to like head movement shit.
What are your plans for your career?
Well,
How much money do you want to make in your career?
100 million ish would be ideal.
How far are you from there?
Not very close. Not close
how-
enough.
Do you see that happening for you?
Yeah. I think that's very reasonable.
By what age?
I'm 29. I think I could. I mean, you know, I like what Floyd's doing. He's having these exhibition matches. He's beating guys that shouldn't be in there. And he's making a boatload of money. I think that's very entertaining and fun. So, you know, I think I could fight. I think I could fight till I'm like 36, 37. Once the speed starts dying down, that's when things get a little tricky for my
So
style.
You've got 10 more years.
I'm fast as fuck.
I've heard that from you.
37, 29, that's not 10 years.
I've done this now like 10 times in this, and it hasn't even been 10, so there's another bad
Did you
number.
graduate?
Barely.
School is so dumb to me, high school. It's like, you want me to go to school at fucking 8 a.m., and from 8 to 9 I'm in math class, and I'm going to have homework on it, and I'm going to have a test, and then I'm going to go from 9 to 10, I'm going to go to English, and you're going to give me homework on it, and then from 10 to 11, I'm going to go to science, you're going to give me homework, I'm going to have a test on that. You want me to go to 8 different subjects in one day for 8 hours, 5 times a week, and fucking remember anything?
It's true.
Some people can, though. I'm like, geez, some people are just meant
Some
to go
people
to
are
school and they
really
just
good at
fucking...
school. I was not, so I
Holy
was very
shit.
jealous of the people who were really good at it.
Like, that was easy. I'm like,
I know.
I hated that shit.
I know when it came time to apply to colleges, I was like, I hate it here because I'm not getting into anywhere. So you guys can all have so much fun.
Yeah.
I barely graduated. I got them to say that I, like, you know, when you are sitting down, and then they call your name, but they like say what you're graduating with. I was so embarrassed that it wasn't with
Like
any
2.8 or
anything.
something.
No, they say like with honors or whatever, but I
Oh.
was just my name.
Oh.
So I wrote on my little flashcard, I said with honors, and
That's funny.
and when I got up there, I handed her the card, and she said it. Cause and I at first was like, sorry, they told me that they forgot to print it, but like I
No
could just
way.
tell you.
That's a real story.
I swear to God.
That's funny.
On my phone, I have a picture of like my like pen written. I like was looking everywhere for
Because
a
after
pen.
she read it, it's too late to go back. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, never mind.
She's like,
She's stupid.
My family, the way they looked at me, like.
I had a fight the
you
day
did
I was
not.
supposed to walk. So I didn't get to go to
Oh,
I
you
didn't
were already
walk.
successful.
So I technically did graduate.
No matter how you spin it, you did graduate because you have a degree,
I don't think I have a degree, though.
a diploma.
I don't think I have a diploma either.
Clearly, it doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
Where do you get it?
I think they just mail it to
It's
you.
a piece of paper that says what? Sean did it. Good job. The fuck's it say on there?
Same thing as college.
I don't judge. I'm very non-judgmental. Don't judge. Vape, I don't care. What else is a pet peeve?
Pet peeve.
Actually, do you vape?
No, I have.
Oh yeah, you
Like,
said drive. That if you met a guy and he's like,
I
so
do.
like,
I do find that to be pretty.
What do you do
not,
later?
Yeah.
hot.
It's not attractive
You
when
said it's
somebody
not
vapes.
hot.
I said it's not attractive when they
Oh.
vape. I think it's like a little embarrassing because I'm like, this doesn't really do anything.
I think it's really weird. I feel bad. Someone
And they're
doesn't
very
vape
addicted
definitely.
to it,
Yeah.
which
It's
is just sad.
It is sad. And you know what's even more sad is kids are fucking middle school hitting their vapes. They
That's-
just can't stop. And they're just like, they're fucking. Oh,
What is the like organization that tries to stop people from vaping? I feel like they should
PETA?
use
No
this.
jokes.
I think they can use this as a
An ad.
for
I
not
wouldn't
vaping.
mind stopping or starting an organization to stop
I
vaping.
think that's a thing.
Well, I want to be a part of it because I think it's fucking pointless, useless, bad for you.
They have ones that have no nicotine and just have
Don't
the
care.
flavor. No, I think that's do that if you're gonna do anything.
No,
that's
don't do
0%.
that. The flavor. What's the flavor?
I don't know. It tastes kind of good.
Just going into your lungs, just.
I don't
just
think it is though,
filling
'cause
up
you're
your
not.
lungs.
Just don't inhale it. Do you like smoking?
Smoking what?
weed. What else? Not cigarettes.
I've never smoked a cigarette.
haven't
Actually,
in
I've
high
really
school.
like I said, I was smoked 3 months. I've smoked a couple times.
You're not allowed to.
I
Are
use a
you?
volcano. Do you know what a volcano? I'm allowed to. Do you know what a volcano is?
No.
Mm.
What is that?
It heats up. It's a vaporizer. It's not vaping. Now I'm looking dumb. It's a vaporizer. It heats up the marijuana to a perfect temperature. It's a vapor. It's not like you're lighting it with a lighter and just burning your lungs.
It's like a humidifier.
I actually know it's funny. Not that funny actually, but you know what? I ordered a humidifier.
You said that with a little bit of like a.
I listen to Mexican. It's yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
did. Okay.
I just got a grill today too. Ah, fuck! I should have worn it. That'd have been fire.
No.
I'd have been like this the
Whatever
whole
will we
time.
do?
Oh, just like
You have great teeth.
Invisalign. I wore it for like fucking year and a half. Anyway, I ordered a humidifier for the room for Vegas. I ordered it on Amazon and brought it here. I flew with it to here.
Oh, that's the story.
And I filled it up today
With
before I
weed.
walked down. Isn't that
No.
fucking crazy? Life's wild.
What? Because I asked about that. That is random, actually.
It's crazy.
I thought you were gonna say you filled it up with weed or something.
No, that
That would have
be
made
crazy.
sense for
That
some
would
of the
be
things
crazy.
you've said.
I would have. Yeah, no. So what else?
I was just gonna say something and now I've forgotten.
Fuck that up. Are you checking my calf muscles?
Oh no, I didn't notice. I don't. That's weird.
Do you like basketball players, football players, baseball players, rappers? Like, if you had to pick.
All of the above.
Really?
Everyone.
Fighters?
No.
Not really fighters.
I
No.
draw the line. You fight for a living.
Domestic abuse? Is that why?
Probably.
I'm the least violent person you'll ever meet.
Yeah, I don't know. You just said you could kill somebody.
I can, I would, and I will.
Okay.
Not. But if I had to, I could.
You think by fighting someone you could kill them? Are you gonna hit them? Strangle them? What do you do?
Well, I mean, if you can choke someone unconscious, then you can do whatever you need
Yeah, I
to.
couldn't do that.
No, you couldn't. But if you learn jiu-jitsu, which I would highly recommend,
I should.
you should. But I don't think you have the commitment.
How long?
Well, I mean, it's a lifelong thing. You do it. You can do it forever.
I don't want to. You have to. How long until
Those
you
nails
have?
be nails be an issue.
Why?
Just like scratching bitches and shit. Just probably wouldn't be.
Isn't
like,
that good?
Not in jiu-jitsu. You don't want to scratch them.
You just want to strangle them?
You want to choke them.
What's the difference between choking and strangling?
Let me show you.
No.
I don't know. Well,
Show me on a pillow.
strangling would be like more aggressive, like. Whereas choking is more gentle.
Do you think that's actually the
That's probably-
difference, or did you make that up?
No, that's like probably the definition of them, the two differences and stuff.
How much was that necklace you're wearing?
That's a good question. I got it today as a gift.
A gift?
Yeah, W. Jake Paul, thank you. This thing is fucking huge.
Looks very shiny.
I know. I actually wonder how much this bitch is too.
What would you guess?
If I had guessed how much this thing was, I'd say probably 110, 120 bucks. 1,000? 120,000 bucks?
That's crazy. You just walk around with that. I'm not gonna steal it. That would look crazy on me.
You want to try it on?
I'm okay.
I actually might fold you.
Oh, I get it. You're a funny person.
Honestly? You think so? I feel like I got a
I
couple
don't know
people
why you
that
had to
even-
ask that. And then you just keep taking your glasses off, and that's what does that say? I have mixed. Oh, drink. Mixed what?
I have mixed drinks about feelings.
I have mixed about feelings drinks.
No, I have mixed drinks about feelings. I think it's supposed to be like a little,
Little
you're drunk.
play on what
Little
is
play
what
on
is the
words.
normal saying?
I
Oh,
have
I have
mixed
mixed feelings
about-
about drinks. Got it. It's funny. Well, I appreciate.
Do you like my eyes?
Oh God. Well, they're brown.
Yours are olive green.
They are.
See?
Finally, you got one thing right.
Well, not one thing right. One thing right
About-
regarding.
regarding color.
Have you been to Olive Garden?
Yeah, of course.
Place sucks.
You know, I think it's good for what it is.
That's a fair way to put it. It's good.
Yeah.
It's like a nice
Shitty
McDonald's.
place. Yeah, like it's a nice. You're not going there to get a 5-star meal.
No.
You're
You're
going-
going there to get a stomach ache. Let's be real.
I just get like plain noodles everywhere I go.
Interesting.
You look younger when you take your glasses off.
You gonna get a steak for dinner?
Potentially.
What do you think? Tomahawk? Or filet? Ooh.
I don't know. I don't.
Some rice?
Maybe. Why?
You should definitely go to Fuhu and get some popcorn shrimp.
I actually just had their noodles.
Fuhu's?
Yeah.
Were they good? I don't think I've had the noodles. Ooh, noodles sound good.
You should go get some.
I can't. I have to make weight.
How
I'm
much?
about 150 pounds right now, and I have to make weight Friday morning at 9 a.m. I will be 135 pounds.
That's not possible.
It is possible, and that's what's going to happen.
What do you have to do to?
You have to die, basically. I literally feel like I'm on my deathbed.
I don't get it. You have to be that weight that day, but then you can go back.
Yeah, and then I'll
What's
weigh.
the point?
It's very fucking stupid. Very stupid. But everyone does it. So if I fought at my natural weight, 155, I'd fight guys that are cutting down from like 180, 175. So I have to fight guys that are I have to cut down to 135 to fight guys that are around my weight class. It's really stupid. It's hard to explain even.
Who are you fighting?
Marab Develawalajwali, a Russian. I mean a Georgian. He gets offended when I call him Russian because I guess they're different places or some shit. It's like, make up your mind.
What, Russian or Texas? What did you say?
Georgian?
What's that?
It's like another country, I guess.
I thought it was in
Not
Georgia.
Nope. That's what I thought. Because I made fun of him. He's like, don't make fun of my country. I'm like, what?
That's a country?
That's what I'm saying.
Now we both look stupid.
No, I don't.
Are you guys friends?
I wouldn't call us friends. I'd call us enemies.
You guys sound like you're
Opponents.
friends. He
I
said
knocked out his best friend, though.
Who's
2
his
fights
best
ago.
friend?
Aljamain Sterling. Knocked
I
him
know what I'm
out.
asking,
Boom, in
I know.
Boston. Pow.
That's so sad.
5-minute rounds.
I don't like fighting. I actually don't think that. I just thought about what you guys actually do. It just occurred to me. It clicked. You guys beat each other
It's a
up.
sport.
I don't like that. It's just, you don't ever feel like maybe you don't.
So you're walking with your man. You guys at the club. Some guy said,
That's different. That's like,
and your guy's like, I play football.
I don't want that. You're so stupid.
Or do you want a real motherfucker?
I just don't, you don't ever get in the rink and think maybe I don't want to fight you
Cage.
today. You don't ever get in the cage and think maybe I don't want to hurt you. You've
Well,
never saw somebody and been like, I don't want to hurt you.
It would be hard to fight a friend. It'd be hard to fight someone you like. I don't like this guy. I don't really like. I'm not gonna have any issue. It's a sport. It's competition. It's just a sport, and it
I know,
happens
it's
to
just
be
actually-
fighting. It
it's
happens
actually
to be
crazy.
physical, violent fighting.
That's crazy.
But like when I got into fighting, it was more like a sport, just another sport to do. I played football, basketball, baseball. I played all the sports. This was another sport. Now it's at the highest level. There's a
Do you
little bit
hurt
more
each
behind
other?
it.
Do you have to hurt each other every time?
No.
So you can come out and just no one gets hurt.
Yeah. You could take him
You
down
should
and
do
choke him,
that.
put him to sleep.
That doesn't sound
It doesn't hurt.
painless.
Let me choke you. You go. You wake up. You're like, whoa, what happened?
Can you kill someone by doing that?
In the octagon, like in a fight? No, there's a ref. So if you put someone to sleep and they're sleeping,
The
the
you're
ref will
actually
stop them.
putting them to sleep.
Yes, they go. Well, and they come back like, what the fuck happened?
Has that happened to you?
I've never been put to sleep actually.
You should have someone do it to you.
I don't really want to.
Maybe
not-
that'll happen this weekend. That's bad.
You're putting that
lose.
out there.
Is that you would lose if that happens? Or you get multiple rounds to redeem yourself? How does that work?
I would be a loser if that happened.
You don't have multiple rounds?
There's 5 rounds, but if you lose in the first round, you don't get the other 4.
But you can, what if the first 4 you win and then the 5th one you get put to sleep?
Loser.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Are you gonna watch?
Where-
I
where
dare
do you-
you.
where do you watch?
I dare you to not watch
Thank you. Where do you watch?
I don't think you
Where do
can.
you watch it?
TV,
You know what I mean.
pay-per-view, ESPN Plus.
Really? You
You're
can't
gonna-
just put it on like.
Are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this Saturday? Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. rolls around.
So I don't have my kids Saturday nights.
So you'll be out, probably out and about.
No, I feel like I usually just Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if you're
guess.
with a group of people anywhere, you're
Uh-huh.
gonna see me. I'm gonna be there, on TV.
Oh, I don't go out to places with TVs.
Well, there's gonna be fucking portable TVs up and about.
This is gonna be like a really big fight.
This is the biggest fight
Of
all
what?
time. Well, I don't want to say that. It's definitely not. But it is a massive fucking fight. It's at the Sphere, the first time ever, and the only time.
The only time it's never
Only
gonna
time.
happen again.
Never.
Why? They're.
Because Dana said, one and done.
He could change his mind. Who's Dana?
That is
I've
true.
heard that name.
Dana White.
Who's that?
Dana White is the president of the UFC.
Okay, I've heard that name. What's the difference between UFC and WWE?
WWE is fake, and it is. I mean, it's not fake with the moves they do. It's like real athletic stuff, but it's scripted. This guy's gonna win. This guy's gonna do this. UFC is raw.
So it's acting? It's like...
WWE's acting.
That's crazy.
Impressive acting, but it's fake.
Does everybody know that it's acting?
Yes.
Not everyone.
No, 3-year-olds. UFC's real gangster shit.
I feel like I've tuned
25.
into a fight. I don't know what. How many different types of fighting are there?
There's UFC,
Uh-huh.
real shit. Boxing.
What's that?
Boxing?
Yeah, is
Where
that
you
called?
boxing is just boxing, where you have right hand, left hand.
What does Ryan Garcia do?
Boxes.
What brand is it or whatever?
I don't know. There's so many weird little things. Boxing, you can only use your left hand and right hand to punch, right?
Mm-hmm.
MMA, what we do, you can take someone down, you could elbow them in the head.
Where'd you
could
get
knee 'em in the
MMA
head.
from?
Mixed martial arts.
Okay, so there's...
So what? Mixed martial arts is
MMA.
what we do in the UFC.
Okay.
Boxing, boom, boom. It's a sweet sport. It's a cool sport. It's just not the same as fighting.
Okay.
So like a fighter will always kill a boxer.
Got it. Good to know. What's like who's the best boxer in the world?
Probably Canelo Alvarez right now.
And you would kill him?
Yes. He's fighting at T-Mobile the same night as I am. I'm not going to promote that, though.
But you would kill him?
If I had to, I wouldn't want to try. I mean, I would say my skill set that I have is superior to his skill set.
That's crazy. I want the confidence of a man.
I mean, I've met some pretty unconfident men. I think it's personalities. You want the confidence of the sugar show is what you meant.
I feel like all men are very
I've met
confident.
some pussies. Most people are pussies, to be honest.
Have you met... No, men are just... Their egos are just so inflated.
That doesn't mean they're
sometimes.
confident.
Yeah.
Could mean they're very
fine.
insecure.
Okay, fine.
Their ego is
Men
comes from their
talk very
insecurity.
confidently. Do you actually believe...
It's
what
hard
you're
not to.
saying?
I wish I wasn't this confident. I wish I was more humble. It's hard. Knock out guy after guy after guy. You win 19 fights. You're the bantamweight champion. You're rich. You're running a huge W train. You're rizzing up chicks on the couch. It's like, fuck.
Rizzing up what?
Chicks on the couch.
That's what you do?
That's what I'm doing. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
that's
But
not what you're doing.
no, I feel like I am.
Not at all. You've
Teach their
misread.
own.
You've misread the situation.
It's okay. It happens. Still confident.
I'm happy for you. Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Oh, is that what this was? They
Yeah, I
said you
feel
want to
like
go on a date.
Oh, who said that?
This guy.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
he-
kidding.
he
That was
was-
fun. Very nice to meet
That was
you.
very fun. It was great meeting you. Your hands are still very cold.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Can I have my hand back, please? That was awkward. She just
Thank
would not
you.
let go of my hand.
That was very obvious that that was me.
My hand is loose.
I could not.
Don't drink it right now. Oh.
But it tastes so good.
What?